Alright folks, hello and welcome to another Vinyl Fantasy episode. My name is LeaderGrev, and today we're going to be going further into the island. And we're probably going to be doing that via the maze tunnels that we sort of avoided last time. Now naturally I thought, since the left tunnel sort of led me to this, and the top lights and all of that, I naturally assumed that that was the way to go. The map has told us that we were wrong. By exploding and doing all sorts of unfriendly things, uncharacteristic of the right way to go in a map. We are avoiding these at all costs. Those are things we do not want to pick up. We do not care for them. I've picked up a bunch of the supplies I think I'll be needing, and we will be on our way. And what interests me is I don't know if these are tunnels. I can't tell if beyond this is like nothing. And this is something that should be investigated further, and the point is to like break these. I don't know. I have no clue. But you know what? For now, until that proves otherwise, we're going to be looking into the other directions, which there have been quite a few of. I believe we didn't look into one simply because it looked too short to be the right way. And another one, what's this? I don't remember this. Okay, so here you go. Here's another hallway that we totally avoided and didn't really think much of. And who knows, maybe the disc is in this direction. Probably not. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay. No. Oh, you jerk. Uh-oh. 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 That was really bad. That was really, really bad. For multiple reasons. I should have disabled that TNT as soon as I saw it. I knew that couldn't have come to anything good. I'm not going to try to equip myself right now, just because, oh, that was basketball right there. That was beautiful. Simply because I need to run. The mapmaker did mention that the, the disc would be in jeopardy, or at least those were his words, and if that's what he meant, then yeah, I imagine it might be. And that's horrible. I don't know what led him to think that putting shit tons of TNT... Oh, God. Right. There's absolutely nothing in front of us. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's kind of safe. I can live with the loss of my items if my stuff, if the wool. This is how used I am to playing Vex. If the goal remains safe, then we're fine. We can live. That is the one thing I worry about. Because if this is in jeopardy, oh God. Oh, and there's lapis. Wow. I didn't see that before. Can I reach the wool from here? Oh, God. Oh, that was a stupid idea. Okay, note to self. Grab blocks. Okay, so we're going to need some of this. 1, 2, 3 of these. And, you know, I don't want to take anything else. I honestly do not want to take anything else. I'm going to take some of those. I'm going to take 2 of those discs and bolt. As soon as I'm done, I'm bolting. And right now, they're pretty well protected inside that chest, all of that. But we'll see. Oh, one thing I should get is a pick. A pick would be important. Oh, you know what? We will go back for a pick. Right now, my main goal is extracting all of that, or at least 2 of those discs. If we can do that much, we're set. We're good for life, kind of. we're in a good spot if we can get that disc out. I'm not sure what disc that is, to be honest. I don't know. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. Ooh, lapis. This is going to be useful. Silverfish? That's horrible. Okay, so let's see. We've gotten in here. Uh-oh. Stuff is spawning. We're getting 2, and we're going to leave 3 in here. And then we're going to come back here once we have a pick. Oh, man. That was intense. In a horrible way. Like, what if... Uh-oh. Did I miss a turn? Oh, derp. I did miss a turn. I missed a very important turn. That made no sense, to be perfectly honest. What if, by some stroke of luck, I had completely missed that tiny little section of a hallway? What if that happened? Like, what would the map maker's excuse be? Like, there are a few ways in which I could have found that disc without, like, that was luck on my part, in my opinion. Okay, we are not staying to deal with these guys. Definitely not that skeleton. Don't want to do that. But that was such a lucky find. I didn't go looking for it. Well, I mean, I did, but I wasn't expecting to find it there. And after leading me on down a long pathway, you guys saw how that all went last episode. It just happens to be down a minute little tunnel that appears to have no significance whatsoever to the course of the rest of the game. And it's sort of like expected that I'll find it there. And then you show up and there's TNT and spawners. And the first things first, the tunnel is closed off at the end. So you come across there, and chances are you don't even know it's in there. You know, if you don't dig further, you're done for. Like, I don't know what led me to dig forward, but I mean, that's the only reason I have these discs right now. And that's not good. I mean, if this is a cerebral part of the map, I mean, it's never implied that I should be digging through these tunnels. You've given me a maze. I assume that the maze is somewhat right in its assertion of area and like where we need to go. So that's kind of annoying. Whoa, that was too close for comfort. So here, after very little effort of our own, we've just pulled out a disc. That makes no sense. So the last 2 episodes could have been wholly avoided, essentially, which is upsetting. You know, whatever. I'll stop complaining about the map. It is fun. It's just some elements of this map make no sense to me. And that upsets me. Okay, so we have 2 of these. Wow, we have much more light and much more stuff. We should cook some of that up right now. Because I want to go back in there and get lapis, because I do believe that lapis is a bonus block. Moreover, if I can get the rest of those discs, simply to have, like, safeguards, that would be really, really good. We don't need that many. Bow and arrow. I don't want to run in there with a bow and arrow right now. That will be something I do next, but not immediately right now. Oh, I have so much food in my other chest. That's a shame. Except I'm going to need food so I don't die, so we'll eat this right now. And then eventually we're going to just, after the lapis, I guess, we're going to clean up and head back to that other chest and see what we can get out of that. Because I don't think we're going to need I don't think, it's very common for some reason for map makers to put in stuff like completely random, or maybe it's not completely random, but to put in those rails and stuff. And I've never found those really useful. I mean, if you want to go back to older parts of the map, maybe I guess they're a tiny bit useful, but I've never felt the need to do that. So I don't know. We'll see. How much lapis is needed for a block? Derp for a block for the lapis block, because depending on that, we'll see how much lapis we need. You know, I actually think I saw regular lapis. Oh, but another thing, I don't know if I can pick up lapis with a pick like this. I think I might need better equipment, which means I might have to go. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. I don't know if I have any more stone. That's just the problem. So let's see what we can get back here. And I'm not going to put the disc away yet, simply because that's not important right now. What we need right now is a supply of cobble, at least 3, simply so we have some stuff to use to get the bonus block. I do actually want to get the bonus block, believe it or not. Okay, nothing in here. Silverfish, silverfish, not silverfish, silverfish, silverfish. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, these aren't silverfish. Oh, really? Did that just bounce outside? Are you serious? Are you joking? Come on. Why would my house do this to me? Alright, so we have 3 cobble, which means we're set for life. Kind of. Not entirely, but somewhat set for life. So, as long as we don't die, we're set for life. Which is a completely different thing from set for life. So, come on. 1, 2. Now, let's get ourselves this pick. Okay, you know what? I don't want to lose a pick if something goes wrong. Oh, also food might be a good idea. Some of it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then we'll get the rest of all of our good stuff at the end. I imagine I'll have eaten all of my food, so I'll have that inventory space. Yeah, we'll be set. We'll be good. Lapis, no, lapis is definitely a bonus block, so going forward isn't the wrong idea. But do you guys see what I mean about how this map has a very skewed sense of design? I mean, I imagine, yes, you might have some reason to check all of the chests, or not chests, all of the pathways in this maze, but even so, you come to the end of that maze and there's nothing there. It's just a dead end. So you think, okay, there's nothing here. Because I was never prompted to keep digging. And I guess the rules of Minecraft dictate that when you have to dig, you dig. But this map never told me, or never gave me any idea of like, hey, we'll put your important stuff, the thing you're looking for, in a totally obscure random place. Oh, this is going to be bad. I kind of want to lure him over here. Okay, get to the end of this. Get to right here. Okay, that was good. That was not horrible failure. Whew. I did take some damage, but I didn't get tossed off the edge, which would have been significantly worse in terms of damage. Part of me wants to go and get that wood, but I also don't think that's really worth it, given just how dangerous it is. I don't think I've disabled the creeper spawner that's down there, that's for one. And that's a significant part of what's keeping me away from going down there for a prolonged period of time, because even going down to try to get to that hallway is a mistake, or not a mistake, but a problem when you have so much evil coming at you. Don't do that. Okay. So we have our backs covered, although that's not all necessary right now. I don't even want to explore the rest of this maze, because maybe I'll get lost, or maybe I'll do something wrong that doesn't really abide by the rules of this map maker, and I won't know what's going on. Because, I mean, this tiny little obscure hole, it's ridiculous. But I guess we gotta move on and sort of let bygones be bygones and say, you know what, map maker, if this is what you want to do, if this is your thing, go for it. Go ham. Go ham or go home, dude. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's leave one in here for keepsakes. Okay, there's a lapis block. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, the snow golems are taking care of that. Yes, score. Score, lapis block grabbed. Okay, now we are out of here, and we are going to the next part of this room. We're not part of this room, but the next part of this area. And we are getting the rest of our stuff, because I don't want to leave any of this stuff behind. A lot of it is pretty useful in the scope of things. So, let's crunch on this fish. Well, this was not really well thought out. Probably should have cleaned that up a tiny bit more. Because this is very dangerous, very, very explodey. It's been doing that a lot. In fact, I think there might be a creeper waiting for me around here somewhere. There was last time. Nope. Okay, he may have despawned. We'll see what we need this stuff for. 6 gunpowder, this, ladders. Okay, that's good enough, I think. I'm interested in how, hold on, how this works. I've never used one of these chests. Oh wow, the minecart is like it's own little chest. Oh, okay. That was useful. So I don't need the minecart, but I can take the chest. Hey, did I just pick that up again? No. And I'm not going to break this simply because I don't want this stuff spilling all over the place. This bed, you know what? To avoid crafting any further beds, let's just take that. And let's get on our way. Hopefully we can get back as soon as possible, because I want to get back, put this in the Victory Monument, the Jukebox Monument, rather, and see what comes of that. Hopefully we can get back safely, and then we can proceed with another part of the map. I mean, we've been on here for a while. It's been 6 episodes. So, yeah. And now we're finally pretty much done with one of the 11, I think it's 11, one of the 11 discs. And we have a bonus block. So that's good. That's all good. And I nearly need all of this fish. Where did these... My interest is peaking simply because of those silly little holes and crevices. Okay. How to avoid the creepers. That is a solid concern. Don't want to get screwed up. Uh-oh. Don't want to get messed up. Okay. Okay, doke. The sun is setting. Sweet. So we can sleep through that as soon as we get back. Wow, these are really dark areas. Like, excessively dark. These are too dark to be good for me. These are too dark for my health. Oh, shoot! That's what I'm talking about. And, of course, the snow golem just standing around, not doing anything. That's what they do. Well, considering we're never coming back here again, whoops, Oh, I could have just... Wow. Didn't really think that through. Considering we're not coming back here anymore, I think it's perfectly fine that we let a couple things explode. In fact, were I any smarter, I would have walked into that house with a bit more caution and just let it not blow up, and I would have taken its TNT, which is probably what I should have done with the bird cage that held the disc. Because if I could have picked up that TNT, who knows how useful that would have been in a spot. Also, I don't really see how this map is cerebral. The one pattern I followed, which was like follow the light, didn't get me anywhere. Instead, it pretty much screwed me over because I spent a lot of time doing nothing and following false leads. So that wasn't helpful at all. So, and I don't see what's cerebral about digging through a maze. So I don't understand that particular point made by the map maker, but I don't know. Let's sleep on it, and then we're going to go put our stuff away into the Victory Monument. Alright, home sweet home. This is a sad excuse for a home. Sleep, my friend. Sleep well. Oh wow, we are running low on food. Get those foodstuffs in. Alright, we can leave. Let's get this out of the way. Alright. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got all that snow out of the way. Oh, I don't need this rail. That's something I'm not going to need. So let's go dump that. I'm dumping you, rail. I don't want you. Anything in here? Nope. Wow, I'm not going to be able to carry all of this. This piece of lapis I'm not going to need. This can rest with this, this. So some of this stuff I'll be able to keep just fine. Some of this stuff I will not be able to do. The most important things, though, are this. And probably these. Don't know how important the dirt's going to be given that the entire beginning island is covered in it. Milk was given to me by the map maker, which means I will hold on to it very dearly. What here don't we need? Half slabs. Oh, we won't need zombie flesh. I am not taking zombie flesh. It's unfortunate that these don't stack. So let's head back to. We're gonna move back into our old hovel, and we're gonna sleep there, or not really sleep there yet, but we're gonna put away our stuff there, sort of deal with the laws of the land, the stuff that's going on over there, which means I'm going to need to clean up that entrance because this is despicable right now. This is not good at all. I do not respect a man with lava at his doorstep, and I imagine everyone would agree with me. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Let's go back into our house. Okay, this house is a mess. Let's start organizing things. Dirt. I should place that. Wood. Wood. Let's put all of our building blocks over here. Oh, chest. That's important. Did I steal my bed from here? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so we'll put our bed right here. Not important. 1, 2. Kind of want to fill stuff in so it's not a huge mess of a house. Although it kind of already is, but regardless. Let's see. We might need some better lighting. Like that. And this. So that's better. And what else, sir? Okay, lighting. Okay, never mind. We're actually going to do it like this. And more of that in there. Alright, we can't use that record. This record is off limits. That record is horribly off limits. That is unfortunate. That is terribly unfortunate. I'm not really sure what method I'm organizing this by, but some method. Some method somehow that kind of works, maybe. Sure. Let's make this. Oh, right, we don't have all. And we'll put tools right here. Okay, so this looks somewhat cohesive. Let's use this bow, actually. I don't think I need the axe right now. Next goes with tools. Stone sword is good. We'll take half of this. And let's go out on a daring adventure. Back to the other base. And maybe, actually, yeah, as soon as we get back to the other base and bring that stuff back, we are going to, I feel fully equipped right now, so nothing's going on in the hotbar. Or actually, food might be a good idea. Didn't think that through. Hey, buddy. What's up? How's life? Living it up? Oh, I don't see him anymore. Oh well, that is unfortunate. So, what do we see here? Nothing good. These were the parts I lit up. I'm not sure if I lit that up, but I'm fairly certain I would have seen that if I hadn't. So, I'm not going to concern myself with that. Let's break one of these chests and leave the other one here in case, for whatever reason, we want to come back in the future. Don't think that's going to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we'll take this and we'll take this, but everything else we can leave. Come with me, Furnace, to a land of your imagination. Bed, I will leave you here because I don't think I need you. Or actually, because I've... meh. No, we're gonna go there. We're gonna leave that bed there. Or... I'm torn. I'm torn here. Let's... nah, forget it. We have plenty of wool. We'll kill plenty of spiders. Wool is really not an issue. I'm certain that one of these areas is wood, or like a foresty, densely forested area. We'll get plenty of wood there. So, yeah, we should be fine. Okay, let's make this look all nicer. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay, so let's put this stuff down. And then we're going to head off down to the jukebox station. Jukebox station, right. Here's what we should do. Since we're going to need these chests for stuff like that, we are going to hold this kind of stuff in there. I should have gotten more than one lapis block. That was really not particularly smart of me. Why did I just bring one lapis block? That makes no sense. But you know what? We'll live. Somehow we'll live. We'll get by. There's a spawner in there somewhere, and I want to find it and destroy it because it's really annoying me. And it's not letting me sleep in there. I'm not dealing with you. Oh, since I lost my looting sword, I realized how useful a looting sword would have been for something like this, given that I could have smacked the skeleton several times, and bam, arrows. Arrows galore. What is going on with my computer? I feel like I came back to this island, and it just decides to die. It's like, I don't want to deal with mobs. Don't do that to me. I don't want to do it. Shut up. Do as you're told. Okay. Can I light this up anymore? Yes, I can. Should have brought more lighting when I originally went here to light stuff up, because this is a pretty important area to have lit up. I should have a safe way to the jukebox monument. At least nothing spawns in here, despite how dark it is. Let's put the bonus block in first, because I imagine that'll be less festive. Right, nothing in there. I've already done that. Iron lapis lazuli block. Okay, so am I putting it on here? Yeah, I think so. Excellent. Alright, one block down. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure we've already looked at this, but this is horrible. If I had more TNT, this was actually suggested to me, I could just take a TNT cannon to these. Look, there's a skeleton just chilling on top of one of those. That is ridiculous. That is absurd. What if those guests decide, like, hey, what's up, buddy? We want to shoot at your jukebox monument. That's not good. I don't want to deal with that. And there's no long-distance way of dealing with them, so it really is, like, malicious Malohi. Sweet. That was conveniently on target. Alright, let's take this out. Sweet. Oh, golden apple. That was nice. Thank you. Oh, sweet. I like the music. Kind of want to just stay up here. Okay, we got our first. Sweet. You just got screwed up, man. And of course, there's no way to take out those spawners, but whatever. Goodbye, Malohi. I love you. I'll see you in another life. Probably. Actually, that's pretty accurate by all accounts. An enchanted apple? Jeez, how'd you get that, mister? Oh. This has punch as a melee weapon. So it's not even like, hey. Okay, no, I am not doing this right now. Forget you. Forget you. Really? This is my welcoming committee. Get a life, man. I don't want to deal with you right now. Not in the least. This spawner. Where is it? I'm finding this. I am sick and tired of not being able to sleep. Is this it? Oh, of course it is. Oh, there it is. You are dead to me, mister. Where is your spawner? Okay, so surrounded by silverfish blocks. Good. That's progress. I didn't know I had this little room back here. I want to find out where this spawner is specifically. Because there's a spawner here. On the spot. Somewhere. It might be inside here, actually. Inside this adminium. Which would be mean and cruel, by all accounts. You know what? Forget it. I don't really care. You will have nowhere to spawn your zombies. I give you none of that. And you know what? Should I ever need to use this back room? I got it. I will do exactly that. Okay, so that wasn't actually that hard to find. In fact, surprisingly easy to find. So that's good. I've also cleared out a lot more space here in terms of what I can and can't use. Let's change this. This is insulting. You know what you gotta do. Oop. Sweet. Okay, and we will put this one right here. Alright, now we can sleep, hopefully. Yes, sweet. Spawn reset. Victory monument, or jukebox monument rather, filled. Nice. I'm liking this. Okay. Sweet. No cheaty mods. Alright. So where do we go next is my question. A question I'm fairly interested in. You know, I kind of want to go to the evil dark place that is that. But I don't know how to reach that. So maybe... What does this say? Starting island. Okay, starting island does not. Why does this have so many torches on it? You don't need that many torches, man. Gimme. Go drown. Or burn. Whichever comes first. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not good. I just called upon myself the wrath of a slender bland. Oof. You know what might be a good idea, just to avoid those kind of situations? This will be a good idea. Because mobs, as far as I know, can't spawn on half slabs. Okay, I don't really need you. That's much faster to break. Or maybe that's not. Maybe that's false information. But regardless, having this wool is good as a future building block. It's like 3 building blocks. Sweet. I can approve of that. And there's light everywhere else. Sweet. Can I still sleep in this? I think so, but you know what? Just in case. Let's put this right here. Alright. So, this looks demented. I don't need all these signs. Maybe I can put the useless junk in here. Rotten flesh can go into foodstuffs. But I don't really want rotten flesh. No, that didn't further my poison, or hunger rather. Okay. Food, I'll probably want to put away this golden apple. I don't need that many. Although maybe eating one wouldn't be horrible. And I should probably carry one of these at all times, given how frequent silverfish have been in the map. But anyway, I think before I head on, I should clear my head and sort of deal with the stuff I've got going on in here. And then instead, we will just... What is this? Why is this floating here? And as soon as that's all done, we will record another episode, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching.